Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome.
What's up, live feedings?
Welcome, welcome,
Jessica,
welcome. Good to see you
Tammy,
around still, Mr. Strike.
go
We're gonna
live,
start calling Mr. Strike is like calling
Kara.
you all the time. I don't know. Did you get a strike that last time we were talking? I can't remember.
What's up, Derek?
I think he got in trouble. Derek, welcome, welcome.
Good interview earlier.
I like that start when he's all talking when he's got the camera off and he's just got that voice. It cracks me up. Mr. Announcer and shit.
Yeah. My pizza.
And no, it's a pizza. No, pizza plus a pizza.
I know, but when a girl steals his wallet, he goes, "My pizza."
I know I know she's all taking the money out. He's on my pizza.
My pizza.
That shit is funny. How's everybody doing on this fine Monday?
Now they got the new one out with it's like a calzone or whatever, something like that,
Oh yeah, they got. Yeah. What in it?
Live feedings, huh? No, it's live feedings, not live feedings.
Yeah, live. It's all the same. HillJack Life, welcome. What's up?
What's up, HillJack? He said, "Yeah, I got a strike."
What do you mean? What's the deal? You need a link or something? You need to come on. What the hell? Where's that King Cobra?
I could send it to you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever.
Or it's probably past his bedtime. He probably just saying hi before bed. He's one of them soft fellas.
He's been doing different shit over there, upgrading and shit.
Nice. That's always good.
I seen he had a stack of venomous enclosures he was selling. He's been upgraded. He looks like he's got an ARS rack now, and
so he's looking all fancy pants and shit.
Trying to, yeah. I don't know about the wiring yet. I don't know if the wiring's looking any fancier than it used to be, You've seen that meme where it's like I can plug one more outlet in there.
Oh fuck! Hey, I'm like that too. I got fucking outlets that people get scared about. It's like it's all right.
Like there's 3 surge protectors plugged in to each other. They're fine.
It's all good. Just as long as they got a surge protector on it, it's all good.
Right.
It's lit up, says it's grounded.
What's up, Big Ant? Hopefully none of them tornadoes got near you the other day. You see that how it tore Selma, Alabama up, boy.
See, that's funny there. So fuck them.
Yep, and I've got the same, Derek. Screw them, because I tried to be nice and tell them to remove it, and they don't want to do it. And then when they get a strike, then they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Sorry, buddy."
Yeah, I usually try to ask, like, "Hey, just take down my video. You didn't even talk to me, nothing. You stole it." And it's like,
yep.
And they're all like, "What do you mean?" And then they leave it up, and it's like, whatever. Then I tried to warn you. I'm gonna put the strike on you. You don't listen.
Yeah, it don't matter. YouTube's cracking down on everybody anyway, so they can take all mine here before long because it ain't gonna matter. They ain't gonna get no fucking ad revenue off of it.
So your ass ain't made nothing new anyway.
No, but that's still all green. I'm staying under that radar, man.
No shit, I know. It's crazy. Fucking YouTube.
Well, I was reading, they were talking about they're not going to do away with the thumbnails. They come out and said they're not going to do that. They'll leave the thumbnail. They might in the future, but not right now. They're going to leave them up. So too many people were kind of upset over that deal. So it's all because, when you're on your phone or on a computer, you can hover over it and it starts playing. So you don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people do that to see what the first few seconds of the video are, if they want to watch it or not. That was the whole deal. But
it doesn't matter. They're always going to bitch about something.
Right.
Something's always got to change. I'm the type of guy, man, if something works, just leave it the fuck alone.
Well, it's their new YouTube policies, man. They come out again, now they're cracking down because a lot of people are mad over it. They're getting hit hard. So, yeah, I've seen that. There's memes all over about that woman.
Oh yeah, I watched a lot of Gavin's videos when I first got in the game too. He's where I learned a lot of like the actual like the how the female works on the inside and shit, and
Oh, yeah.
he'd break down all kind of crazy shit, it's like
What's up, C. Stevens? You're welcome.
right on. Welcome to the live. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, Gavin's full of a lot of knowledge, man. He's one of the good ones,
Yeah.
That's what I like about Gavin.
Him and fucking Hardwick are the two videos that popped up the most when I was doing that shit back in the day, learning crap and shit. And
okay, hey, how's it going?
Oh, Connor's dad, right on. Thanks for coming on.
Oh yeah. Seen you in a couple of his videos.
Oh yeah.
Or you're filming them anyway.
Yeah, he sounds like a good guy.
We always wondered if it was Connor or him in the chat sometimes.
No, I figured it was Connor because he talked about his his tournaments in school and that kind of thing. And
oh yeah.
Morbid, welcome.
What's up, Morbid? Yeah, he's been doing
to
good on
man
that
and the
stuff.
wife, hello for us. Mr. J, welcome.
Yeah, that's a good thing for him to get into, though. It keeps him out of trouble,
Oh hell yeah! Well, fishing is a good time no matter what you
do.
do.
Exactly. What's up, Mr. J?
I can't. It still kills me with the weights and the fish. It's like, once I think about it, I thought, well, that's probably been going on.
You're
for
welcome.
Years.
That's
but it's
good. That's awesome.
It just tainted up the whole sport, kind of thing a little bit.
That's awesome to hear.
It's awesome. No, we like hearing about the tournaments and all that.
Oh yeah.
And he's got a really good sense of humor too. Connor cracks me up sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah.
He'll slip in a joke every now and then. It just cracks me up. He probably stole the joke from his dad, but it's all good. It's funny still.
If not, then his dad learned a new one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, they're doing that here in Oklahoma too. Texas got the fishing teams, and Oklahoma's got fishing teams. I think
it all depends on your environment around you.
If it's in the high schools now.
Yeah, because that's like the bowling alley I used to work at. We were a block and a half away from the high school, so they used to come over there and do bowling classes all the time.
No, Mr. J, he was just saying that, his confidence has grown watching the channel is what he's saying. He's,
No, we're hoping he's all good.
Yeah, but you're seeing the fishing classes now in a lot of high schools where they go out, just like you're being on the football team or anything else,
I think schools realize too that kids need to be outside. There's too many kids inside doing nothing, man.
Well, it gives the kids that ain't into like.
I'm bad. I'm on my phone a lot, but I'm old. Them kids need to be outside. My mom, even if I had a phone back in the day, I would never been able to be inside. It's like if the sun was shining and there wasn't a major storm or something going on, if it was daylight, you almost weren't allowed in the house. It's like, get out of here.
Right.
It's like you got to go. There's too many in the house during the day. Got to go.
Yep.
If not, I'd get yelled at because I left the door open or something, because you're only running in for a second. You think I'm trying to air condition the whole damn neighborhood? It's like, well, can you? Do you know how?
Well, not all
Low
kids are
life.
into the
Welcome,
major
welcome, welcome.
in the major sports either. So that gives the other kids that want to do something
Yeah.
different.
Well, and it frees up
And
the school for stuff too. I mean, it is beneficial, but it's like they're using the outside environment to their advantage, which is amazing. I mean, they should, gets kids outside, gets them doing some stuff.
not only that, I mean, it's another one of them things that you can, people are making good careers being professional fishermen and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it depends on who's got the most weights. No, just kidding. But you know what I mean. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I can't believe they got caught doing that because I just kind of it was just like.
Well, that's been that cheating and fishing, ice fishing tournaments, bass tournaments. That's been going on for a while. It's just now coming
I'm
back ahead,
sure, but
and people are catching
yeah,
because it's getting more
I didn't
serious
even
now.
think of it like I never even thought like, do people shove anything down the fish's throat or nothing? I didn't even think that way, and then all of a sudden when that came out, I was like, are you kidding me? Of
All
course,
right, man. Appreciate you for hopping in.
For
Thanks
sure.
for that.
Yep, thanks for coming in. For sure. But yeah, when I seen what they did with the weights, it's like really, you really got to tame up the sport like that. It's like really, it's like.
Well, because it's got to the point where the prizes and money are getting so big, so people are trying to get edge.
That's it.
The problem is they're not just
true.
getting
The
an
more
edge.
money, the more greed comes out. That is very true.
It's when you go to a lake and the top weights are 7 pounds because the fish ain't biting, and you come in with 25 or 30 pounds that day.
Yeah.
Come on, you could have got, if you would have just said, hey, and got away with a couple pounds, but when you're dropping,
well, that's it though. You never really know when you go out what's going to be the total of that day, because everybody could have a bad day and the total of that day could be really low. So they were trying to cover if somebody had a really good day.
But the cover was bad, but they should have known when you're there on a weekend and ain't nobody hitting even their max limit and then
you should at least have the total of 5 fish.
Right, and they weren't even having people weren't even having a total of 5 fish. What's up, Big Tank Hank? Welcome, Heather.
Welcome. Oh, Heather been here for a minute. I don't know if I said it. Welcome either.
Right, well, we were talking. What's up, Benji?
But
God.
I gave you 9 minutes. You asked for 2, and then you come back 30 minutes later. What the hell?
I just had fisticuffs with my phone. God damn. Like,
who won?
Oh, well,
I think the phone.
Did. You sure?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Well, yeah, for now, but we'll see. We'll see. The phone might decide to cut you out, then it wins.
I had 97% memory was full. It wouldn't even let me delete stuff out of my memory. It took me 20 minutes, started my phone 3 times, took the battery out and restarted just so I could delete some stuff so that my phone would.
Well, you don't even really have to delete it. You can change it. You can put all the stuff onto one of your other phones or a memory card. Benji, you can go buy a memory card.
I deleted it all. I deleted some songs and it doesn't matter. I can just redo them.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well, if you get better hook up on your phone, then that's good.
Yeah, pictures and videos, stuff like that burn up a lot of space. So you got to be able to.
Especially when I film in 4K, it's like my phone fills up in a minute. I brought a brand new phone, filmed about 6 videos. I'm full.
I was freezing before. I'm not freezing now, right?
No, you look good right now. Yeah.
So obviously, whatever I did worked.
Oh yeah, it helps. So.
Yeah, I used the smart cleaner, and I just cleaned all the caches. This phone needs like 5%, at least 5% empty memory to stream.
Well, you can clean it all yourself. You don't have to use an app for it. You can do it yourself.
Blakers, welcome.
I find it easier to use an app because there's a option that you just you press it and it just cleans everything. It just goes through all the caches. Just go and just.
So if you're using an app, how do you know that app? That's a weird tasting joint. How do you know that app isn't taking your information and then doing
Right.
something with your little nipple pictures and this and
Exactly.
that? How do you know that they're not selling that shit online like feet pics and you're out the money because you don't know. You don't
Yeah,
give
because
your
they're
shit to
still
some
because
online
they're still
app.
going to get your information and stuff. You know, they got access to all your stuff now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Because
What
once you do that, you give them access to everything. You know, so if they take it, you can't do nothing about it.
Now
They
you just let
back
some
up
weirdo
my
into your whole
videos.
life, Benji. Now he's over there wanking it to your nipple pics.
To my girlfriend's boobs. Like, that's what the most pictures are in my phone. There's thousands of boobs.
What's up, Micah?
Micah, welcome. That's funny. He's all like thousands of boobs.
It's true.
Benji.
It's funny because it's true.
Well, you shouldn't have deleted those. Those are the ones you should have moved over to the other phone.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't. I saved them, and that's why my phone's so full.
Well, you can always hit Venom up. I think he's still got that one you sent him.
Oh, Venom. Fuck, I watched Zack Snyder's fucking Justice League the other night. 4 hours and 2 fucking minutes long. What the actual fuck? I thought Lord of the Rings was long, but then I thought, hang on a minute, this movie.
I wonder if YouTube takes it into perspective that this guy's from like a whole nother country and he says fuck naturally like every other word.
Right, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Nope, it's already too late now. It's already too late. You done screwed up the whole thing. Why do I gotta have this freaking duck up here on me? I don't understand it.
Just the way it is.
Well,
you
can't
even see it with
up
the
there.
I can't do nothing about it, dude.
You have to pay them.
So
you can pay them and put your
Nothing.
own logo on there, right?
Damn it.
That's what I heard.
You just piped down,
that right?
Benji.
Is that right, Chris?
Yeah.
You can pay them and get your logo put over the duck.
Yeah, you do. You have to pay him to get that. Well, it allows you to take it down. Really, is what it does. And it gives you the option to put other shit there, but just the fact of being able to take it down is good.
Yeah,
even though it's not bad, you can still see the whole logo, so it's all good.
See. Look at that.
There we go.
Didn't even notice it until you said something. And you only notice it if you're put a comment, because really it's hidden back there behind the TV.
Well, yeah, because it's right next to the logo, so it's almost.
It almost is your logo.
Don't you worry about it. What?
What are we going to replace it with?
Nothing. We usually just turn it off.
Nothing. Yeah, usually just it's off. Fungus Queen, welcome. I didn't even see you come in.
You should tell them that.
There we go.
You should tell them that that's advertising for them. They ought to pay us for it.
I know, huh? It's like shit. You should be kicking down and giving us this service for free. Fool.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Everything costs money anymore. You can't do nothing.
That's for sure. You see, you heard Robbie Knievel died the other day, didn't you?
Yes.
Everybody's
been dying.
Yeah.
Fucking Jeff Beck died too.
Him and Seth Enslow went back and forth with the old longest bike jump and all that shit. Or the dirt bike one, anyway.
Robbie Madison. Yeah, Robbie Madison and him, Robbie Knievel, they had a jump off.
Yeah.
It was a whole football field.
Yeah, I think he did.
Robbie Madison
did like 20 Guinness World Records or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Enslow, he's nuts too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it was Robbie's blood. His dad, he took after his dad,
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy, all right.
His dad broke every bone in his body like 2 or 3 different times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, damn, man.
And you
Like
got to
that
think
mental
about it
hit.
too. He rode bikes without them suspensions. You know, like they
Oh
have.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
yes, I was
older
just gonna
Harleys and
say.
shit that just was not meant to even,
Jump
hit
it.
a speed bump, let
No.
alone a freaking ramp. It's
I
like,
think Travis Pastrana did a jump with an old school bike like he did that one time to
yeah,
copy him. You
yeah.
know.
I think he did one of or a couple of his jumps. I think he did. He
Yeah.
what do you call it?
No, haven't, Miker. We were
Redid
talking
or
about that
whatever.
earlier. He just kind of, well, I mean, he's not on social media. Basically, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a minute. Like to have him back though. His energy and fucking comedy is cracking me up.
Yeah.
He get all
Who's
worked
that?
up about something. That shit funny.
Who we?
What's up, Venom?
What?
Sorry,
Venom, what's going on,
I
man?
couldn't. Who are
Oh,
we talking about just then?
there you go.
Open mic featuring Jane G. Yeah.
Oh, J&G, right.
You see
He is
Venom's
funny.
picture
You
with
can come up here and sit next to him if you want, Venom, and look over at his nipples and shit.
with all the black paint around his eyes and stuff. Justin.
Oh yeah, I did see the picture with that on there. Yeah, looking like some reject from Kiss or something. No, just kidding. Only funnin'.
Hey, Kiss is a good band, man.
Even if they were,
Right.
a lot of people,
They were pretty
they are like, I don't like Kiss. It's like, I don't give a shit, man. Gene Simmons was a genius. He marketed the shit out of that band. There's Kiss
Yeah.
everything. You could find Kiss anything, fucking anything, fucking pinball machines, all kind of crazy.
He collects his own merchandise.
Oh yeah, he's got like, I'm sure he's
Gene.
got like one of everything, all the
He's
dolls.
got a.
all
He's in a
Yes, he's
couple.
got a mansion.
He's got a few
Yeah.
businesses he's into. He's always looking to invest in different businesses.
Oh yeah,
and
he's all
stuff.
about money. That guy, it's all about
Yep.
money.
Did you know he's bald?
Because there's a
Did
lot
you
of
know he's
those old
completely
70 rock
bald?
bands that don't have any money. They're all like, yeah, they're all famous and
He's
we all
what?
know who they are, but they ain't got no money.
Did you know that Gene Simmons is completely bald?
Oh, I'm sure.
He is. He wears
Most
a
of
wig.
them are.
His head's
Oh yeah, like most of them are anyway. Nowadays, it's all extensions and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's like, what is it, like Bret Michaels or whatever?
Yep,
Not
exactly.
Bret Michaels, but or
Yeah,
is that
that's
the one? Yeah, he
yeah.
wears
He's
the
got
bandana and the hat, and he never takes that son of a bitch off. Nothing.
but he's got extensions too. They were talking about it one time.
Bret Michaels.
Yeah, he's got extensions in his hair.
He's always kind of looked a little bit gay to me. I don't know if it's his moustache or his goatee, or it's just something about him. Something kind of like Freddie Mercury-ish. I'm not can't put my finger
He's like a
on it.
5-shot-a-day diabetic and shit, man. He's all
Yeah.
withered down. The guy can't do shit without being tired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Might be the spandex pants. I'm not sure.
That was
Well,
just
yeah,
an
there's a
80s.
lot of
That was
bands
an
that all
80s
went through
thing,
that
Benji.
bullshit,
Yeah, but they're still wearing them. It's 2023, and they still.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
like-
those bands that dress the exact same way they did back in the day.
Yeah, Steel Panther. Oh my God! Don't get me
Hey,
started.
don't be knocking it.
Aerosmith.
Now we all know why he made that song, Dude Look Like a Lady, because he looks like an 80-year-old old lady now.
Those big chubby lips. Who's got bigger lips, Steven Tyler or Mick Jagger?
A tie.
It's a tie. It's very funny. Because both of them have got like big now. Jar Jar Binks lips.
What the hell is he talking about? Oh, Jar Jar Binks lips. I'm like, what the?
Mhm.
I'm never sure with this guy. He comes from nowhere. I don't even know if we can trust a guy who comes from a place where there's no snakes.
Right.
There are some geckos.
Because
It's
then
rumored-
the only snakes you got are the ones slithering just to try to screw you over. So that's just a bad place.
Right. Exactly.
It's rumored there's geckos. I've never seen one, but
There's
Oh,
rumors there's geckos.
I'm sure because they could come over on any kind of food produce or anything, you know, or plants or anything like that. They
It's just
import,
weird.
you
You
know.
don't got like a common pet store that's got like, you know, just a few animals in it and shit.
see, this reminds me of something. I watched the news last night, and a snake
my
was
God.
found in New Zealand. A snake was found here last night.
Okay. And
was
what was it?
dead.
Like a wild
It
one,
was-
or
it
it's
was
one that
a
somebody
guy-
let go.
A guy went to get into a spa pool up in Auckland. It's about 9 hours north of here. He went to get into a spa pool and he opened it up and there's a fucking snake. Oh, fuck. So he called up the people who, I don't know, whoever they are, and they came
Well, I don't
out
even
and
know
they
if you have
identified it.
wildlife services if you ain't got no snakes.
Maybe pest
Well,
control.
yeah, we
Pest
do.
control people.
Well, they called whoever they called, and they came out and identified it, and it was a
Like fish and game or whatever, wildlife.
long, skinny thing with a small head. It wasn't venomous.
That's what they called it, was the
Yeah.
long, skinny thing.
What they had.
Well, it wasn't one of those big fat ball pythons or anything. It was just one of those long, thin,
Like a little water
had a
snake
real
or
small
something.
head.
Exactly.
It
That's
could have
what I'm
been-
saying.
yeah.
I'm surprised
Well,
it
it was in
didn't,
a
you know.
spa pool.
In a what? What? It was in a
It
what?
was in his spa pool. It was in his spa pool.
I don't even know what the fuck he's
That's where
saying.
they
What the hell is that?
Spa pool?
A spa.
Like a spa?
You know, like a
Like a
sauna.
jacuzzi?
What do you?
Yeah,
Jacuzzi,
like a spa.
It was-
Yeah.
I didn't know what he
lifted
was
up the
saying
lid
at
and there
first.
it was.
I wasn't really sure neither, but I can't.
I thought he was saying sparkle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Sparkle.
I was like, what?
Like there's a hot tub.
A hot tub.
Well,
Yeah,
that's probably a
okay.
water snake. He could have swam over from another island somewhere, you know. I mean, that's the
why
thing, you know.
I can't believe there's not snakes there already. That's what's so weird. You think that they were.
You would think there'd be water snakes or sea snakes.
Something. Well, there's got to be
I
sea
think
snakes.
it may be too cold in the winter for anything to survive.
It gets cold here.
That's my
We got
theory.
snakes. We got all kind of snakes here. It gets fucking 10 below in the wintertime.
Yeah, they know how to
Sometimes.
hibernate though, Benji. You know, reptiles know how to, you know, hibernate, go underground.
They adapt to their environments.
We fumigate all of
What's up,
our
Moon?
Moon over
incoming
Miami, welcome.
freight.
So
and
it's
everything, so-
another thing you just kill off like all the birds and stuff.
Yeah. So in other words, you're just a murdering country then.
We did. New Zealand is basically a.
If you don't like something, you just
example of
wipe it
what
out.
not
Huh?
to
Like
do.
you're like your own little fucking environment there, huh? You don't like this, to kill them all.
No, what he said is
Yeah,
if they
that's
taste
kinda
good,
brutal.
We made the
That's
if they
mistake.
kinda
taste
brutal.
good, they kill them.
If they taste good,
We
they
made
kill
the
Yeah,
them.
that's what
mistake
they.
of bringing in another species to deal with the one that was already a
Yeah.
problem, but then the one that came to fix it became a problem too.
Well, that's why you got to have like an ecosystem. You know, what I mean,
Right.
everything there's a circle of life. You got to fulfill the whole
Exactly.
circle. Like if you bring in something, there's got to be something that's going to control it.
But you shouldn't have to bring in something because it'll if you just leave everything alone, it'll take care of itself. But then you bring something
Sometimes
else
not
in,
always
then
for the good, though. Sometimes
Yeah,
not
but
always
I
for
mean-
the good.
Goats. We brought in goats to control weeds and stuff, but now
no,
they're out
that's
of
not
control.
what Fry
How
said.
can they be out of control? Slaughter them up and eat them. The fuck?
That's not
They
what Fry
released,
said.
they released a bunch of stuff into the environment. Fry, they're dealing with bloody cane toads over there in Australia. The invasion of the cane toad.
We got them in Florida.
Sweeping. Yep. And now they're in Australia and they're making a big mess.
They're
That's
making
just
a
what I-
big mess,
what I-
everybody. This is where you hear it. You hear it here first. New Zealand and
they brought the
Australia.
cane toads in to control the beetles or whatever that were eating the sugar cane, but then now the frogs have buggered off out of the sugar cane. And
Has that ever really worked? Every time you always hear about it, oh, they brought this in for this, and it just never seems to really work.
all the Benjis.
No, I mean
What
not
would they
just in
send
New
to get
Zealand.
them?
Here too.
It's
like,
anywhere. Yeah.
all
Exactly.
their little plans about, oh, we brought this in for this. It's like, yeah, it doesn't really work.
Well, and that's the
It
thing
never
with like
works, does it?
where Florida messed up, I think really big time is when they banned iguanas. Because now their population is really out of control, where before people were catching them and selling them out of state.
Yeah.
And now you can't do that. And now they're everywhere. Well, that's because you stop the export of them out of the state of Florida and nobody can get them. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, and I don't understand why those are such a problem either. You just go around the neighborhoods, you give a kid that 10 spot with a BB gun, and every damn iguana within 100 feet of that kid will be dead.
Yeah, but look at it.
Was that just my childhood? I don't know. I shot a lot of things
The
with
way
my
they
pellet
produce, they say they produce so much that they can't. Well,
oh yeah, like one male can fertilize up to 20 females or so,
right,
and they're
exactly.
aggressive. You can't even, like, if you have him one-on-one, he can actually do a lot of damage to the female. You
Right.
have to have a bunch of females because they're really aggressive, I guess. Really aggressive.
Well,
So
that's
yeah,
the thing.
it's crazy.
So really, Florida's, they're causing their own problems by,
Honestly, I'd have to say if I lived there, I would probably just sit there with a pellet gun all day, capping them off just for fun. It's like here, we got invasive fish. It's like a squawfish. They're like a really junk fish. They screw with the environment. People, there's like there's stations you can sign up. They'll give you $3 a piece. You can catch them all day.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh really?
Same thing. It's like, oh yeah, put a bounty out on like I said, you give a 15-year-old kid $10 and a BB gun, and tell him $2 per iguana. We could send them out right quick. Just put a little bounty on them suckers, cash them in, use them. No, I don't know.
Yeah. Did he move to Cali? I didn't know that. Yeah, he had a big place in Florida, probably because all the rules there. Is probably why he moved out of there.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because there was a lot of people that Could you imagine that though? Like, you have a whole facility full of something, and they're all like, "Yeah, you can't do this anymore." It's like, what? It's like, fuck. That's got to be shitty. What's wrong with Benji? Is he glitching again? Is he trying to say something?
Beer. Thinking about beer. Sorry. I might have
Thinking about beer. Just get yourself a little bit of that Jim Beam you drinking the other day and have yourself a good time.
Right.
See, and it's really creepy when he freezes on one of his creepy little smiles. It's like, Jesus, man. It's like makes me think of a little creepy clown.
Yeah.
Where's Ball Python Love been? He's been really quiet since the D incident. Or
I don't know.
W, whatever you want to call it. The wanky, hanky, danky, lanky, whatever you want to call it.
They've been getting hammered with a lot of snow lately there.
In Reno?
Yeah.
Wow. They don't normally get snow there, do they?
Yeah, that's kind of a place they will, yeah.
I mean, some places get a little bit of snow. I mean, like here, we could get a foot.
Yeah, but he's like right on the border of Cali, right there, where the mountains are. So yeah, I mean, he's like 6 hours from like Las Vegas, so he's way up there, He probably doesn't want to have to come on here and face Justin. That's probably the whole deal.
Oh no!
I didn't even see the incident. I can't be giving him a bad time. The only reason why
you will. Yeah, you will.
Because I was on that live stream. I'm over here telling him like, "Hey, you should turn that off. Hey, you should turn that off." No, he's over there fucking drooling and shit. That was the only reason why that was so funny. I didn't even see BPL's
it don't matter.
W incident.
All you had to do was hear about
I
it.
mean, I might give him a little bit of hard time.
I've
Just
got a
out of
video.
love, you know.
Well,
I've
you
got a
did before
video.
that even happened.
But no, I mean, I videoed the incident. Why anyone wants to see it?
Do it,
It was
Benji.
the
Send
look
it to
on
him.
his face.
No, I don't want to see
It
it.
was the
Don't
look
send it
on
to
his
me.
face.
Send it to him, Benji.
It was the look on David's face. It was like,
Well, that's like Kurtwood. I mean, to
Well,
be
Kurt
honest,
was
and shit,
too.
I've teased him for a long time about it. But I think he was just stunned. Like, you know, I mean, it took him a minute to register. Like, hey, this is, and I think it was too. Like, I don't think he was used to like, oh, this was my live stream. You know what I mean? He was sitting there like he was on one of our streams or something. You know, like, what, you guys gonna do something about it? It's like, no,
well, he should have known.
You know, it's like
Solo's never been.
It was
on
pretty
live
funny,
before.
Yeah, he was live with Derek, I guess, the other day, but I ain't seen. I don't know if he's done one by himself since then. Is what I'm saying.
905. Welcome,
What's up,
welcome.
RL Morse 905?
Arnell, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, Derek. He's
What's up, you Reptile?
Derek's interviewing Murray Sydney.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he
he
does.
does.
I'm sure he does. Yeah.
He supports it.
Well, of course I don't.
Let's see here. I'm
No.
gonna find something here.
What was that about? That was what was made in. That was my boot, wasn't it? My boot was made in frickin'. Where does it say? It says on the label here, Cambodia. Yeah.
He said it right on the comment. I can't believe you do that. Some little 9-year-old kid had to sweat for 3 hours, got one bowl of rice for them boots.
So if you're looking for
it's probably
some
true.
cool snake bags with your logo on it, you can get them custom made.
Ooh,
I'm not near cool enough for all that.
okay, what do we got here?
Crack cocaine, my friend.
That's pretty good though. It's all colored and everything. You can get any color you want, and you can get them different sizes for hatchings or whatever. Just hit up Mutation Station. They're doing orders for them.
I don't see nothing. All I see is a black screen.
Is it a bag? Is it a bag?
You
Can
can't
anybody
see
else see it? No.
Yeah, it's
all
a
I
bag.
see is
Can you
like-
see it, Benji?
Yeah, blue bag, Bicycles logo on it.
No, it's
Oh, I can't see
multiplayer
nothing.
Morse.
Oh, is it? I can't because it's very, very small on my phone. Sorry.
All right, I can't make it any bigger. So.
Glasses on. Oh yeah, I see it. Multiplayer more.
Yeah.
I feel like a dick with these glasses, but
Yeah, they're pretty cool. So
what are the bags for? Snakes.
snake bags, reptile bags, or whatever.
Snake.
I got bounced. What the hell? I can
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you did that.
no. See
Yeah,
now,
so.
KY could do that too because he's got that printer too, the color printer that does the deals, but it only prints them so big. He could put it on snake bags. It'd be cool.
Yeah. He's got the draws for. They're all kinds of apps. So if you're looking for anything, just hit them up. Do your logos on them and whatever. And
no, not gonna happen.
what's up?
I don't have enough snakes to have fancy bags. Someday. We do have a local pet store I found that they sell like feeder mice and all that, but they don't sell snakes. And I thought about sending them a letter like, hey, you know, I could even produce more snakes, but I need to be able to have a resource to be able to, like, it'd be cool to get rid of them local.
Welcome,
you know?
Mariah. How are you?
Welcome.
Oh, he did it again. Fuck with my name. Oh, I just
What are you talking about?
Didn't even notice.
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
A goddamn sidekick's always got attitude. He's ungrateful. We
Yeah, I
let him
see
come
you
on all the
changed your
time.
name.
He's ungrateful.
I think every time I see you, you have a different name up there.
You think he's just ungrateful, dog? What do you think?
Who's that?
Man, goddamn beanhead down here, old ladyboy lover. You know, we
Oh,
let him on the show and shit, and he does shit like that, and then blames us for stuff. And it's like, well, shit. He should just be grateful he's here.
All right.
Chicken nuggets. I got frog nuggets.
I was
17
telling
in the house. Smack that thumbs up if you haven't already. So we
telling
got guests
Justin
Wednesday, right?
yeah, Wednesday. Heads and Tails and LMK.
Nice. Are they in the same location, or are they going to be from two different locations?
Two different ones. One's in
You
PA, I believe.
have you
I think the
told
other
them any
one's
headphones?
yeah, they do live stream. They know.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I think the other night they were live. That's right. Because you're always lacking on that stuff. What's up, Black?
No, I'm not. What's up, Blackman?
Ika.
Lika.
Lidka.
You make that sound all weird and shit, like you're some fucking pervert waiting for some little kid to get out of school. You know, I can say anything that Benji still gives that creepy little laugh no matter what I say. It's pretty good. It's funny, but sometimes I'm not sure. You creep me out sometimes.
I was telling Justin I seen a video the other day of a Pac-Man frog, a wild Pac-Man frog out where it lives, and it had a salamander come by and it just snagged the salamander right up. And then, like, within 30 seconds, all of a sudden, you see the Pac-Man's mouth just open up and the salamander crawls out of its mouth and the Pac-Man died.
See, now that'd be some footage, man.
That's because it was, it had some kind of poison or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be some footage.
I mean, just like killed it instantly, dude.
Well, yeah, because it probably excreted some weird shit out of its skin and just killed it. It's like
that's what happened with the cane toads. The crocodiles in Australia, they bite a cane toad, and then next minute they're upside down, flopping around.
I can't believe a cane toad can kill a crocodile.
Justin's daddy, huh? What kind of shit is that about? He fucking Venom's daddy.
Yeah, he just noticed.
He only just noticed. You act like he's had it on there for half an hour. You want to be funny? What's up with that? Huh? Now be funny. Be funny now, huh? Motherfucker.
Oh, this is funny. Oh, God. Right. Okay. Be serious. It's a serious podcast.
What are you talking about? No, the serious ones we don't let you join, remember?
Oh, man. So, got any projects? Hidden projects? Anything sneaky going on? Anybody?
Of course we do. There's always something secret going on. Don't you worry about it. That's why it's secret, Benji. You're not supposed to talk about stuff. Nice. That one had Levi's bitch.
What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric? AKA, you all know.
Don't want to start that up again.
Don't start what up again? You pipe down, Benji. Nobody's talking to you. Hey, Pup Up, get off my tripod. Pup Up. There you go. Get off my tripod, punk. Lay down somewhere else. Don't make me bip you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There we go. The wombat nipples.
How do I lock my name?
He gets how do I lock it?
Mary Pythons and the holy effing balls. Welcome. And Benji does have wombat nipples. If anybody doesn't know the story,
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
he's like, "Yep, it's true. It's one of them true stories."
So how's that
Yep.
a female
How's
clown
what?
doing? Does she look like she's getting bigger or what?
Nah, well, yeah, she still looks big, but she didn't. The other day, I don't know. She looked big the other day. She seemed really big. I don't know. I'm gonna keep feeding her, and
Are they
the
still
last time I put
walking?
them together, I can't. I don't think they did last time. I'm gonna put them together one more time and see what they do.
Well, that's a
And if
good
they
thing
stay
if they're
away,
not,
then I'll
dude.
just leave her alone.
Yep, that's a good thing if they're not. So
Yeah. So.
then maybe watch out for
Mariah,
if
you got
they
to stay out
don't.
of them churches. That's where the devil at.
If
Huh?
they don't, watch out for that next shed, and then maybe 30 days after that, you'd be good to go.
Yeah. No, I'm actually gonna get some stuff ready and make sure everything's all, my incubator and shit, and make sure everything's all good. Make sure I got a box ready and shit just in case.
All right. Is that
Like
the
I
only
said,
one
I
you
want to talk. I want to talk to that local pet store, and it's like I'll even make like a little deal that holds like a 10-gallon tank with a lid or something, or a 20 that holds a lid that we can lock up and shit, because they don't really sell any live animals there. But it's weird. They have like a little section that says live animals, and then there's places you can get a hold of or something weird. It's like, no, let's just bring in some snakes.
right?
It's like let's see what happens, lady. It's I don't know. We'll see what happens. They're the only local place I think that sells. They sell feeder, frozen stuff, but they sell like mice and rats and all that stuff and crickets and stuff. But the crickets
Or it's a
don't have.
place that sold like the monitors and stuff. Is that the same place?
No,
That's a different pet store.
that's a different pet store. Yeah, the little mom and pop place. They always got some cool stuff in there, but they're really expensive actually. If you listen,
And you never know what you might getting from there too.
Just a bit expensive. Well, not really in a bad way, but just the fact that they do take in rescues and stuff.
Right.
So you always have the risk of, pet store risks.
Well, yeah, and then of course, that's where it all goes back to quarantine. Anytime you get
Well,
anything,
yeah, but if
because,
you have a pet store, you don't really
well,
get a
yeah, but I
chance.
mean, when you're buying from
And
pet store,
well, yeah, but pet stores are getting them. They're getting that shit from the same people that we can order shit from. They're calling fucking all them the three. What is it? Blackwater and what's the other
well,
one?
what's the
I got the centipedes
big
from.
facility that provides all the animals to a lot of pet stores? I can't remember what it's called. It's huge, dude. It's like
Yeah.
the facility is like bigger than like a super Walmart. I mean, like a couple super Walmarts together,
Oh, I bet.
But Brian Barczyk once did a thing at the facility. They used to get a lot of heat, but I can't remember the name of it. It's not like backwater or or underground, nothing like that. It's a different name.
Underground. Yeah, like the local guy here, I know that's where he gets all his stuff at. It's like, and if you're gonna order something, if you can order, and that's the way to go because you can get shit cheap if you order a bunch of it. It's just the
Yeah, I
shipping.
can't remember what the name
You buy a
of it is.
centipede for $20. You can buy a centipede for $20, but it costs you 60 or something to ship it. It's like, so if you're gonna buy a bunch of them, it should be the way to go. But I mean, they're not quarantining any of that shit. They're not.
Well,
They're
no,
bringing
because
it
they're
in,
just
shipping it out, bringing it in, shipping it out. So it's like, it's the risk of any pet store or show or anything,
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it is, but yeah, it's a huge facility, dude. I mean, like Mac, I think, yeah, it sounds like that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Like when he did a video there, Justin, like you've seen Brian
Yeah.
Barczyk's videos of his racks.
Yeah.
Like how he's got all that Long Island, like they have like
Huge.
2 aisles like that long or longer. Like just in them one aisle was nothing but breeder ball python females. That's how just a one aisle, like just all them
place.
tubs.
Yeah.
It was like, dang, Reptiles by Mac. Yep, that's it. They're huge. I mean, it's on a you're talking 100,000 animals or better. At
It's
least.
funny. You go into our local Petco. They have I think I said something about it. It's like a banana pie or something they want
like
$1,000
$1,000
for or something. And then there's like a banana inchy something or other. It's not a pie or whatever. It's 3-4 jeans. They want $1,000 for it. Those two snakes have been there for months now. Months. It's like it's hard. I mean, you know, you get a 10-year-old little kid, Mom, I want a snake. It's kind of hard when they're $1,000.
Well, and
like,
then they're more than likely male too. I mean,
yeah. They have one that's in there that's like $200, and it says female on the tank. I was like, well, shit. Even if they just know the sex.
yeah, there's a lot
like,
of, you know, I also wondered if they didn't just clean that place up for his video because he went through there. But I mean, I've heard,
people
some
do.
stories, I mean, but a lot of them are shipping reptiles out like them stores like that. They're not even ready to be shipped. They're just born. They're not given five meals and everything else.
That's one of the things that pisses me off when I see some of these snakes at the fucking pet stores. They don't even look like they've had a meal.
Right,
it's
that's
like
what I'm
they're
saying.
so small. It's like that snake should not be here. It's like Jesus, It's like, what's the life expectancy of a pet cobalt python? It's like,
what's up, GCG?
Jesus. The only good thing is they can live through just about anything. I mean, they are very,
Well, but the problem
animals.
is, they're not just doing ball pythons. I mean, they're doing,
welcome.
iguanas and tortoises, and they're doing all kinds of reptiles, this at max, So, I mean, when you're shipping out a brand new goddamn leopard gecko, it ain't ready to go out, dude, because, I mean, they're not waiting,
Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen some snakes at the pet store. It's like there's no way that snake's, had 4 or 5 meals, or even maybe even 3. It's like it's too damn small. It's too damn young. It's like there's no. I don't even. If that snake's been alive long enough to do all that, it's got issues. It's tiny,
Well, I think even Brian's got some shipment in of like when he gets big lots of snakes, you could tell that they're pretty fresh, some of them, but he knows how to take care of them, of course.
I've seen one snake there. They wanted like 200 for it, and I told her, I said, that's a fucking triangle. I said that snake does not need to be in there. It's like that snake doesn't need to be sold to anybody. It needs to be fucking fed. It needs some food. It's like, well, no, I think it looks pretty good. It's like, no, I may not be a big breeder or nothing, but I've bred snakes. I've had hatched fucking ball pythons, man, and I've had all my hatchlings were bigger than that snake. It's like, it needs some help, It's like,
well, yeah, and I'm sure that they're not, they're selling wholesale, so some have. I mean, they're giving them away by dirt cheap anyway,
them out as fast as possible. But it's,
I mean, when you got a facility pumping out over 100,000, or probably with 100,000 plus animals in it, I mean, they know that things are going to die, I'm sure. But yeah, but see, a lot of people don't know how to take care of them Uromastics. Hell, they don't even take pet stores. They don't even know how to take care of geckos and ball pythons correct. So Uromastic would be. They don't realize the heat and everything else they need, honestly,
Well, that's what I thought, like with the pet store lady, if I could get like a little 20-gallon setup, or like the little 20-gallon longs or whatever they are or something, and have it to where there's like something that goes over the top that we could lock the containers and shit and actually like put a heat mat on there with a thermostat, all that shit, just give them the whole display, And if we don't sell any more snakes, I'll go get the display. But it's like, let's try to sell some snakes. I'll build a little thing that holds a couple snakes in it that's secure so people don't steal them, that actually have like heat and normal setups. And, and if somebody sells one, I'll bring you another one,
Well, the only bad problem is that
I'd breed every female I have if I thought I could get rid of the snakes like that, especially local. That would be amazing. It'd be fun. I mean, I don't mind shipping out snakes, but man, that's a nerve-wracking deal.
I think I'm surprised you can't sell more local. You're more local because usually the local markets are usually pretty easy to get rid of stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I mean. If they can make a couple bucks and then I can make a couple bucks and still have fun, then that's even better. It's like.
Did you just say that people steal them? Like that you need to lock them so people don't steal them? What did you mean?
Are you kidding me, Benji? There's nothing in this world that somebody will not steal.
Yeah, I've seen there's video cameras the pet stores put up.
Yeah, you can even go. Well, even the pet stores, like you go to a Petco or something, a big major pet store, all the little cages got locks on them, all of them. Even that you can go to some of the pet expos and they'll have nets. They'll have nets over their stuff because people will pocket shit. People will steal anything.
Right.
Esther, welcome. But yeah, you can't put nothing past nobody. I mean, I remember I got mad back in the day because they kept stealing radio out of my car. So I put some old ass nasty like FM. It was just a radio only. It had pennies for knobs. Somebody stole that too, and my air fresheners. You know, I had a cool Dragon air freshener or something with something else hanging from the mirror. They stole all that shit. It's like really, it's like you really jacked up my whole car for that crap. You know, pulled my mirror off. It's like really, people steal anything. Especially Irondogg. He got sticky fingers. He'll steal from old ladies and stuff. Yeah, they don't even want. Yeah, just because they can. Yeah, exactly. People are just weird, man. It's like, he's always, you have to lock them up. People will reach right in a tank, grab that thing, and take off running. People are crazy, man. It's
Well,
like,
a lot of people just nonchalantly do it, and then they walk out.
Yeah.
They put it, you know, I mean, because that way they don't draw
because I can
attention.
just build like a little wooden box around it or something, like the top or something. You just unlock a padlock, open the top, open the cage, get it out, put the padlock back down. You could have like 2 or 3 tanks in it. I could build something, I'm sure, but just like.
But see, yeah, you know, that's the key, though. You know, if you put something out in front of your house for free, nobody takes it. But if you
Yeah,
if
you
you
got to
put
put like $10
on it, they'll steal it right now.
Yeah,
I mean, right now.
I tell
Because
people all the time. Yeah, it's like I never put nothing out and put free on it. It's like, you know, $10 or take it. You can put on it or something. People take
They
it.
steal all your car batteries, Heather.
Oh yeah.
Well, because you can turn them in. You can like, there's stores that you can.
That's what you wanted.
They'll take the
And
core
actually
for like
growing.
$6 or something. Yeah, it's nuts.
Said he had a female exanic that was 3 years old. That was a calico head exanic that was under 1,000 grams, and then he bought a male to pair with her, and she's twice her size now.
Awesome. Or is that not?
Like I said, I don't have a lot of snakes, but I breed, you know, like my other females. I
twice.
can make some more head.
He's twice
you know,
the size of her. I'm sorry.
Pastel head stuff
Don't
and all
you
that
want
crap.
them,
You know,
the
it's no
female
big
to
deal.
be slightly bigger than the male.
But I've seen some big males too, dude. I've seen some big males.
But usually, if you're breeding and shit, you want to keep your males thinner so they don't get lazy and stuff.
Right.
Is the train of thought anyway, you know. And the males or the females need the extra weight to be able to keep the babies. Like anything else that's pregnant, they need to bulk up, you know.
Or just put a male in there.
Benji, do
put
you
a male
know
in there
about
in a
the
bag
birds
with
and
her.
the bees on how life works? No, I'm just kidding.
Put a male in there with her, Thomas, but just put them in a bag, you know, where they can't get to each other, and then maybe that'll prompt her to start pounding food down, you know. Did you see
wrap it up in a bag and then stick something in?
Yeah, did you see where what's Olympus Reptiles shouted out at F&A Reptiles?
No,
made a whole video on them.
Nice.
Because he was talking about how people like mislabel or scam you or price things, you know, when they're selling on Morph Market. And Fred gave like this whole description of everything and, you know, about it and everything, and didn't try to, you know, he was honest about everything, and the price is good. And he said he could charge a little bit more for it. And the comments were like, man, that's definitely somebody I buy off of, you know. So that was pretty cool. And Matt did that, you know.
Nice.
Because he says usually I don't make videos, you know, it's always usually talking bad about somebody, but he goes, this time we're talking about a good seller, you know. So
right on.
Which is cool, you know. So
I watched a lot of Olympus Reptiles too in the beginning. I watched a lot of his shit too. Because he, you know, when I first started watching him, he had all the same kind of racks, you know, a bunch of PVC shit and, you know, melamine.
The TGR racks.
Yeah, he had a bunch of, and that's why I bought mine, because I seen those. Like, those look like they work pretty good, you know. But
and then once they went out, he went over to
was it Texas something now?
Yeah, he used to come in our other live streams when we used to put him before we started ours. He PB. He started doing PB cages, Texas something.
Yeah.
But
so you got, is it LMK and Hits and Tails coming on?
Yes, Wednesday.
Exactly. Nothing fat and lazy. Well, except for the ladies, they can be fat and lazy.
Wednesday.
Yep.
What about Friday? Are you guys going to go on Friday?
We'll see.
Yeah, we
We'll
don't
see.
have no guests that day.
We'll see. If we do, you know, I'll get a hold of you. What are you whining about? Huh? Huh,
Yeah, I
lady
think
boy
so.
lover?
Some of them, I think, when they get this size, they don't really care. You know, but some do. Some still do, but some don't even want to breed no more. So
obsessed with lady boys. It's been 6-8 weeks of lady boys now. I'm starting to get worried about you, Justin.
He's getting to be a pain in the ass, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just boot him.
right.
Don't give me any shit, Benji. I'll just boot you. You hear me? You hear Benji boy? You hear me?
Let me put my glasses on.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't smoke crack or fentanyl.
Do you know we don't have fentanyl here?
I'm sure you do. You just don't know about it. It's everywhere. It comes from China.
It hasn't made its way to New York.
Or meth. Yeah, no meth neither.
We do have.
Oh, it's there, Benji. You got it in the hospitals.
What?
Fentanyl.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a really good like IV, you know, pain med and all that kind of shit for when you get out of surgery and all that shit. It's really strong, but I think it's just somebody figured out how to make the pills and now they smoke them. And it's weird because they can smoke them and it's all right, but if like you inhale the shit or whatever or the smoke, that's bad for you. I don't understand how it works, but like some officer did somebody over not that long ago or something, and then they overdose from just the smell or some blue in their face or some shit, and it's like, how do you OD on so quick and people are smoking it left and right? It's crazy. I don't know how it all works, but
the most they give us here is like tramadol or something, you know. It's
yeah.
My eyes, I swear to God, this is getting to be a worry.
What are you whining about?
Just my
eyes. He sounds all weird. Did you mess with his mic or something? He sounds weird.
No, he can't. It's that little phone. He can't see on it.
My eyes. I'm turning 50 and my eyes are failing me, and it's really bugging the fuck out of me because I've never ever had a problem. I've always had perfect 20/20 vision, and now things are starting to get a bit blurry when they come close to me, and I'm getting like it's stressful.
Yeah, it happens, Benji.
I need glasses.
It's part of the way it works.
It just happens. Trust me.
How old were you that needed glasses, Chris?
Speaking of glasses and contacts, I seen a goddamn video the other day. So they said there was like 23 contacts up in somebody's eye. They were all peeling them out with a Q-tip and shit. It's like, can you really lose that many contacts in your eyeball?
Are you serious?
I'm not even. Look it up. Look it up. There's a video. It's like 21 or 23 or some shit. I don't know. And you see their eye, and they're pulling out these yellowish. They just look like old dingy ass contacts, and they're just rolling them out of the eye. It's so gross.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, it is what it is, Benji.
Did it like make you feel old or just annoyed at all?
Just part of life, Benji.
Well, there's other things that are coming up on you at 50 that are going to make you annoyed, Benji. You're going to have to start living with them now.
I'm kind of trying to
see that video? Yeah, it's gross. They're just peeling them out. And I asked Trish, could you really do that? And you lose them in there? And she's like, you probably could, but you think it'd get irritated, you know? Maybe one or something slip up there and you lose it or something, but 20 some, it's like, what the fuck? And they're gross. They're just peeling them out. It's nasty. Take it. It's gross looking.
Wonder if they did. They
thought if I
probably
start
figured
eating
maybe
lots
they.
of carrots,
I think I thought they
I
must have
thought they
just
were
thought they were
disposable.
falling out when they're asleep, you know.
They probably thought they were, they were got the disposable ones where you change. They probably figured, oh, they just dissolve or something, probably some stupid thing
Well, they
like
could
that.
have thought something crazy, but yeah, it's nuts.
I'm
Trish made
convicted
me think
from
of it
using
today
my
because she's like, I gotta
cell phone
change this
so
goddamn
much.
contact. It's irritating the shit out of me. It's like, how could you have one irritating the shit out of you? And I seen a video where somebody had like 21 of them up in their eyeball. It's like, it's crazy.
No, I don't like glasses.
No,
Well,
Benji,
Benji,
that's
it
probably
happens.
what
I
it
had
is.
to probably about 3 years ago.
If you can't see, that's usually when you need glasses, Benji. So you can't
Right.
say you
I can
can't see and you don't need glasses. Those
Yeah,
two
but it
things
ain't
don't
I
go
can
about
together.
see
that. It's about
perfectly
reading.
at the
It's
right
about
distance.
reading. You need
Oh, I got
readers.
me some
Yeah.
readers around here. Oh no,
Yeah, that's
Trish
just
always steals my readers. Trish always stealing my readers.
If it's a long way away, I can see it perfectly, but it's just when it gets
right.
real close, it starts
Well, get you
going
some
blurry.
readers. You go to
I
the
found
store,
these
they're
laying
10,
on the
20 bucks or
ground.
something. You get whatever power you want.
You know
you
that
call
ain't
it
gonna
good.
happen, Justin. That's $20. They'll end up getting some
Oh, look,
new
he got him
guitar.
some. He got him some old man glasses right there. Look at him. There you go. Look at you.
That was stupid. But I need them. Fuck. Oh well. I'm getting old. Suppose that's
It
why.
is
It
what
just
it is, Benji. You can't
Yeah.
stop it. You can't hide it. You can do whatever you want, but
Exactly.
I thought if I ate lots of carrots or something, I might be able to reverse
No,
the process.
that's not how that works.
well, even if it does help your vision a little bit, it ain't gonna repair it. If it's already
Right.
fucked, you're screwed. You know.
Exactly.
I wonder what causes it. I actually wondered, staring at my little cell phone screen, squinting my eyes, my cell phone has been making it worse.
I'm in terrible shape. No, yeah, but you gotta remember all that shit. That's tiring, boy. Them kids got way too much damn energy.
Exactly.
Somebody said something about a fight the other day. I was like, man, a real fight, that shit is tiring. If you standing up there, you trying to fight for 3, 4, 5 minutes,
What?
that shit is tiring. I don't care if you're in shape. If you're actually like putting all the effort into it, like for real, it's tiring shit. Fighting is tiring shit.
Or get a bigger phone, Benji. A new phone that's bigger. That would probably help.
Get you one of these fancy little tablet-looking things, Benji.
That's what's happening. You're outdated with that phone, so that now it's affecting
You
you.
probably go to the pawn shop and get one of these little Surface things for cheap.
Right.
I got away with
What's
it for
this
a few
thing?
years.
Surface
10 years.
Pro or
But
Surface something?
After 10
I
years
don't know.
of squinting my eyes at this little screen, it's taking a toll now.
Well, something eventually is going to make you to where you get something new to stream with. So hopefully we're waiting for it to happen soon.
I actually have been saving the money. I haven't bought a guitar for a couple of months. I've got
Oh my God, you're not even making payments on one right now?
I got
Holy
400
shit.
I've saved $400 so far towards this phone, tablet, whatever it's going to be. You can buy a brand new laptop for $429 right now. A quad core.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get a simple computer and shit that's not that bad. Just don't doodle it up. Just don't doodle it up with a bunch of porn, Benji.
Boobs. American boobs.
Well, and that's for a computer or a phone. You can't just be downloading that shit.
Exactly.
Well,
if you go to one of them sites and they say download it, say no, Benji. Just say no.
No, I do. It's all the pictures and all the videos and that come from my girlfriend. I feel bad not saving them.
Well, you could actually store them on your computer. Probably have a lot more room.
I was thinking I need to get a special little flash
US
drive or something.
Yeah.
You could buy a little memory card because it depends on what phone you buy. If you buy a newer phone, they don't come with that shit. But
Yeah, you can get you like a 2
Yeah.
terabyte for like cheap nowadays. You know, they don't even cost that much. You know, and that's way more
I'm
than you'll
thinking
need.
if I buy a laptop, I can just plug my phone into both my
Yep,
phones, and
yep.
I've got 2 phones with pictures. I'll just download everything into the laptop,
Yeah,
and
you
then
can do that.
park
Yes,
the phones up, put them on a shelf.
that's like Trish. She would not get a new phone until I promised her that I'd put all of the shit on her phone on the other phone, which I had no problem with that anyway. Except for it was like, don't you think you should weed out some of these pictures? She had like 3,000 pictures or some goddamn thing. It was like, are you kidding me? Well, all these, I need every one of them. I need them on my phone. I was like, okay. It's like, shit.
Yeah, but nowadays you don't have to do nothing. You just transfers it automatically.
Yeah,
though,
it's not
dude, you know.
bad anymore, but yeah.
I mean, honestly,
But
you
it
know.
was like, geez, I told her, I said, why don't you just put these on a card and save them and then just start fresh with your new phone? Start adding pictures. Oh, no, because she does a lot of artwork and stuff and a lot of crafting. So she uses a lot of the pictures for reference. So she's all, no, I got to have them at the fingertips. You know, they got to be right there. And she will. She'll be like, oh, let me show you this picture. It was like 3 months ago. She'll start scrolling. She'll find that some bitch too. I don't know how she does it.
I see old
So I
Youper's
know.
been doing a lot of model cars lately.
Hey, guys and gals, welcome to the live stream. Do what now?
What's up, Melanie Ramos? I think that's Sean's wife, or it could be Sean on her phone.
John, yeah. That's what
Old Troy
Heather
City.
said.
Yeah, I noticed he's been building a lot of model cars lately. Oh, Youper
Who?
has been posting.
Oh, yeah, I
Youper.
seen that today on the Facebook. I've seen it a few times.
What sort of model cars? Were they like old classics or?
Yeah, like doing like
I think the last one I seen was a Roadrunner, wasn't it? Like, it was
something,
nice.
yeah.
Old classics, like
Yeah, like the old 65 Chevelles and
Did you actually put that
Road
together, or did you just buy it?
these are
Good interview
that's
the other day,
model,
Sean, on
There's no way that
John's
them
channel.
damn banana fingers built something like that.
This one is a die cast model, but it's got all moving parts. I kind of like that. You can open up.
And you're a grown man. You live there by yourself, huh?
I've got a couple of models, you know, like not too many. I've got 3.
I was just kidding.
A couple of cars and a fighter plane, a Sky A4.
It was crazy because I had 2 daughters. I tried to buy them crazy shit like motor cars and airplanes and weird shit. And oh yeah, they're gonna be like, no, you just want that shit for yourself. It was like, well, I want to help. Heads and tails, welcome.
What's up, Shane?
You know, models are fun. I like model planes, like old World War II bombers and stuff, the old German bombers, B-52s, big models, big ship model ships too.
I don't know if you've seen that picture. Somebody posted a picture of a gecko they've been kind of keeping under like lock, you know?
Yeah.
And this thing,
is it like
it's
rare one?
Like it's like speckled, dude. Like speckled, like almost like like
like
you know,
a new
different
gene
colors,
or something
like
kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's really weird looking. It was awesome looking, but it was like you never seen nothing like it, you know.
Well, I mean,
white with a bunch of speckles, like red and black speckles and stuff like that on it, you know. I mean, like,
was it from a breeder that it just like a weird one popped out of a clutch kind of thing, or?
Yeah.
Did he say what the
That's the shit you keep, but then again, that's the shit. Some of that shit never gets replicated, you know.
Right. I can't remember what his name was, Benji.
Did you know the name of the species? Did he say what it was?
Some kind of leopard gecko. That's all I know.
Okay.
Flexen, welcome.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Flexen?
Benji, sometimes you're a tard. Just saying.
Oh, sorry. I know.
You got the juice in there? You got the devil juice in there?
Do you guys not drink at all? I have never seen you drink a beer or anything. I know Kurtwood has a
No.
beer and David has a beer.
You guys are both gonna eat? Oh God. I was telling somebody about that again the other night. Every time we hear about somebody with a funky egg, it was like, well, I know a guy that ate a snake egg. It's like, I bring that shit up a lot, actually. Anytime somebody's talking about a funky egg, it's like, yeah, there's this one guy on the YouTube, man. He ate a funky egg one time. It was nasty. He put a little hot sauce on it, a little cheese.
Who was that ate that egg?
That was Sean.
Sean, the one that's in the chat right now.
Oh, dude. Did you enjoy it, Sean? Was it good?
No, it wasn't very pleasant. I don't think it had much flavor, though. It was kind of weird. I bet it was more just the thought of what it is, because he scrambled that shit up. But there was no like definition. It was because it was a slug. There was no like yolk, or it was just all just this like really weird fucking like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It was like some gelatinous mess, and he cooked it up, man.
Oh,
Put a little
yeah,
hot sauce on
exactly.
it. It was nasty. You know, if it had come out with a yolk or something, it'd have been like, oh, it's just kind of an egg. But no, it's just like a gelatinous mess. It was just like he cooked slime, basically. It was gross. Tastes like dog shit. Yeah. 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 So,
He said, tastes like dog shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
yeah. Yeah. I'll never forget that shit. That shit. So, like I said, anybody talks about a funky egg or, oh, they did some shit on the Fear Factor kind of bullshit. It's like, well, I know a dude. Ate a fucking unfertile snake egg. He cooked that shit up.
I can't say I've ever eaten dog shit, so I can't really compare it.
Shit, dog shit probably would have tasted better, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get any infertils my first the year that I had the snakes and all that shit when I did it, so I didn't even know. But just the snake eggs themselves, it's a stanky process. They're gross, man. Oh, I had the two go bad. They stunk bad. They stunk bad. It was like, oh God, that's awful. So an infertile one just got to be, it's got to be just horrendously bad.
Did they break?
No, the moldy ones, I got rid of them. Two of them.
Can you
I can't
smell
remember.
them even when they're not broken?
No, yeah. As soon as you open up your tub, if you got a funky egg in there, you know right away. It's like there's no real.
Right.
Yeah, it's like an instant thing. Like you open up the tub, it's like, oh, what the fuck? It stinks. The normal ones don't stink. If you got fresh, good eggs in there, that smells fine. But if you got a funky egg in there, you open up that tub, it's like, oh, something's wrong. But the one I think I got the yolk wrong, and then the other one had really weak. I couldn't see any veins. I couldn't see any at all. It was like nothing. So,
Ugh.
but it wasn't infertile because it was big. You know, it had a yolk, but there was no veins. It just didn't.
There's
make
a little
it.
cheese and hot sauce. You're good to go, ain't you?
No, it's icky. I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe back in the drinking days, back when I get way too drunk sometimes, and I might have done something stupid, especially with a little bit of online influence. But
right,
so you don't.
In a sober, normal mind, I'm not eating that goddamn thing. There's no way.
So you don't drink these days, Justin?
No, I haven't drank for I don't know, 4 or 5 years, 3, 4 years.
I did make that decision once, but then kind of came to the conclusion that no, I'm an adult. I can control myself.
Well, that's the thing. And if you could just, if I was able just to have a drink or just a beer, it'd be one thing. But usually it just and I've tried to have that train of mind, but it's like
it escalates.
Yeah. One, if somebody comes over, you have a bunch of beers with your buddies. Next thing you know, you're having beers all the time.
Having
and it's
a party.
Like, so I'm not a happy medium guy. Some guys can have like a couple of beers and they're out, but no, I'm like, no, let's keep the party going. Let's have a good time. There's no sense in, if we were having a good time, there's no sense to stop it. I'm going to eat
food with the price face at stores.
Hey, that's no shit. It's weird. Because I don't eat eggs much at all. And Trish thought, yeah, you can't buy eggs anywhere. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, there's no eggs. And we went to a couple stores. You look over, the egg sections were just bare. I was like, what the hell? We went somewhere
What-
the other day and there's eggs, but
What you do is you save one of your old egg cartons up and just fill them up and take them back to the store and go, what kind of crap is this you selling?
yeah, that's it too. It's like, yeah.
Get you a free
Take all
dozen
the
eggs.
infertile ones. Take all the
Yep.
infertile eggs. Put them in a little carton. Take them back. What is in here? What the hell? You know, it's crazy though, because nobody's gonna buy that because it's crazy. Everybody in the world still opens up every little carton and looks. I just grabbed the eggs, throw it in the deal. Trisha, did you look? Look for
Nope.
what? If there's a cracked one, it's like, well, no, not really. I just grabbed it. It's like,
That's true. That is very true.
Exactly. I remember Jason used to say every time somebody smacks the like button, a baby reptile's born or something like
Yep.
that. Or
Yep.
it's funny.
$5.80 for a dozen eggs the other day, and
I
there
remember
were
that.
You just
6,
lose the
$7.50.
shit.
Yeah, they're about
Yeah.
$7.
Are they?
$7.50 for a 12. Yep, that's what that was the price that we've got here too.
It's crazy.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, look at that.
Because usually we pay more. How many
Yeah.
eggs did you get? Exactly.
It was weird because I had a buddy too that's got a little farm going on now, and I seen him. He did a post about,
$2 a dozen. Oh,
you know,
you
bring your own carton. I got eggs if anybody needs them. And I was like, well, what the hell? And it was like, well, if there's
Well, you know,
a shortage,
you-
now's the time. Let's sell some eggs. You know.
You always made fun of Michaela, but because I guarantee she's sitting on a gold mine because she don't even like them.
Yeah, yeah.
So she got all them chickens. She should be making a killing on eggs. I mean, that's the perfect person to have eggs. Somebody don't like eggs, but they have a ton of chickens. Man, just think about it.
Yeah.
What you up to, Logan?
He's smoking and choking.
Did he go live the other day during the day? Somebody said something about live.
No, I thought the last one they
it's like
stayed
at 10 o'clock.
backstage. They didn't even go live or some shit.
No, Saturday.
Sounds right.
He did Saturday. He did a late night one, and then he's got a live schedule for Thursday at 8 o'clock my time.
Oh, awesome.
What's up, Pat?
Welcome, Dragon Soul Reptiles.
King late night.
Yeah, Heather says she usually gives eggs away. You don't give them away now. Sell them damn things.
I'm surprised Pat wasn't in live yesterday. You know, fucking Bomb Project was giving away a 1.1 snakes and or $500 credit.
Damn.
Oh.
Fries, critters. Welcome to the live
Fries?
stream.
Is that to celebrate a milestone or something, Chris?
No, he sponsored their show, I guess, or was a guest on their show or something like that. So he was doing a big deal, you know.
Wow. Hey, Fry.
Fry don't like you. He don't like no New Zealanders. He don't like them.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Nice.
Hey, you know, he does them 2 channels, you know. He's got the Spanish one now. Well,
Yeah.
YouTube come out with a thing now where you can, all videos can be read in different languages now if you click it on your deal. So these, they were saying these people that have 2 or 3 different channels to get these different, you know, languages, they don't have to do it no more. They can combine it just in one channel because YouTube did that now. So, I mean, I'm sure that, you know, and he probably does it for a reason, but you wouldn't have to now. You can actually, but you know, then you'd have to get everybody to come over to your one channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But yep, right there, Pat. Over.
You missed it, man. It's too
Oh,
late
yeah.
now, anyways.
Well, you usually do. You always go, hey, add me in right at the right before they're going to start. You'd be like, yeah, just add me in. Just so you all know, Cowboys is whooping the Tampa Bay 31-6.
Are they?
Ain't nobody give a shit about no foosball.
Oh yeah.
I know everybody does.
So, Pat, some crazy ones. Crazy games.
Pat's crazy anyway. He was DJ Slick.
Yep, right there, Pat. What they gave 1.1 double hit clown pies. Male was
Damn.
Studio
Double
killer.
hit.
and the female was proven.
Damn. So they were already good size then, huh?
The female was a double hit clown pie proven, and then
proven.
the male was I think a firefly or something, inch or something. I don't know, it had a bunch of shit in it. It was good looking too, double hit or whatever. All right, Sean, we'll see you, buddy.
Take care. I'll be watching out for those tasty meals.
Tom Brady tucked in. Yeah, it's fourth quarter, so he could probably score 20 touchdowns if he wanted
to.
Well, Benji's already ruined, the whole chance for monetization here, so I don't know if I'm turning up my camera.
Was it really my fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, new rules, Benji. New rules are hard. They're strict.
You over here cussing left and right and shit. We're trying to do a show here.
Hitting everybody's channels.
Fucking Benji. Ruining it for everybody.
I'll have to... I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
That thing's weird.
Who did win? What was it?
Somebody with 2 new snakes.
I'll have to clean my act up.
Oh, wow.
Who was it, Lekka? I can't remember.
I've been making an effort to smoke off screen.
Well, that's good. That helps.
Yeah. You're lying, Benji.
Well, no, that's why I keep leaving.
You don't know. That's why I keep leaving. Benji, you don't have to keep lying to everybody. It's okay. We accept you the way you are, Benji.
Stick my head down here.
Pat, I know who didn't win, but I don't know who won. I can't remember their name.
See, I really needed.
Yeah, Ball Labs. There you go.
Put my
Trevor.
Back up on my. But it hasn't. See, it's got nothing, right?
Because you don't load up nothing. Why don't you load up a picture of a guitar?
You need us to add a picture to it?
I had Captain Caveman on there, but for some reason it's taken it away, and now it won't let me change it.
Oh, that's right. It was Captain Caveman back in the day. That's right.
You need us to put one up there for you, Benji?
No, we don't like it.
Yes, please, if you can.
Oh, you ain't gonna like it.
As long as it's.
Can we load one up for him?
No, but we could. It'd be fine.
No, I'm not quite sure.
I'll put up a Ladyboys on there. Some Ladyboys for Benji.
For some reason, it's just jammed or something. It won't let me put a new one up.
Go in there and when you go into your tabs that are open and stuff, go ahead and clear that tab out and delete your history, and then reopen StreamYard, and you can probably start over because you might have too many on there. You know what I mean? So it gets confusing sometimes.
Okay. Okay,
so like on your Google or whatever, if you got all them tabs open, you're trying to do it. It says, and you jump on all these live streams, dude. It just keeps stacking them up there. You know.
Yeah, there's like 20.
We got to nurse you along like a little 8-year-old or what? Everything's got to be fucking just. We got to nurse you along.
No, yes, I do need some supervision. I'm sorry, but
still sucking on the nipple. This guy, it's killing me.
I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Learning what?
To do things for myself. Oh, I'm learning.
He's just
making progress. I am.
Let's hear about your progress. Tell us the story.
Well, I mean, remember when I first met Venom Wonderful, I didn't even know what StreamYard was, and then I figured out, what a link was, and how to join a stream.
Close your damn browsers.
comments, how they work, and how to get monetized on YouTube. I've learned so much from you guys. I'm so grateful.
So you think you'd owe us more money then?
All right.
Solo Butterfly, welcome to the live stream.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
No, I mean that though. Everybody who's taught me anything, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, can we get some 20s or some hundos for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can have all my time.
Can I get some of that 4 you got saved up? I know we know you got 4 hundos saved up. Can we borrow some of that?
Yes, because see, you should, because see, then when you get us demonetized, that takes money away.
But
So you got to make up for that.
My nipples contribute quite a bit to the super chats.
They did. They used
No, they
to.
did one time. Jesus Christ, you're still raking in the bank off those things.
Maybe twice.
No, because it was all about the same transaction. It was $50 paid off slowly.
Right.
I think there might have been a couple more times. Here and
Well,
there.
only once on our
You're
stream.
exaggerating. I think you're
Once
exaggerating,
here.
Benji.
Yeah, I got one for HillJack the other day. It was $50. It was.
Okay, well,
he didn't even try and pay me off. He just said, "Here you go."
Right.
Probably because he remembered the last time I chased him down for it. So he's like, "Oh, it's not worth trying."
You can't just be chasing people down.
Pogo ain't sent it yet. I think he's still waiting. Actually, last time I talked to him, he was still waiting on some stuff, but he was, you know, he was going through some stuff there, but I don't know. I think Benji kept promoting himself, and people kept saying, "Hold on, I'm still sending stuff."
The Benji box. Yeah, we tease about it every now and then, but I don't know. You might have to write that off.
I think he got a pretty. Last time I talked to him, he said he quoted a price. It was fairly cheap, dude. It was only like I think 100 or less, dude. So it ain't bad for a big old box.
Okay.
And that was just a couple weeks ago, dude. That was a couple weeks ago.
There's a couple of phones in there, and I'm not sure if you can send back the phones.
That's illegal in New Zealand.
That's illegal in New Zealand?
It is.
Putting a lithium-ion battery on a plane is.
You can't ship phones to New Zealand. It's illegal.
Okay, there you go.
And you can't ship pipes either.
Even if it's a phone with a battery you can't take out?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I told him I'd just throw them in there and ship it all. Let Benji worry about customs.
If they're not allowed, they'll just take it out. They'll X-ray it and they'll just take it out, and they'll put a note in there saying we removed these items. Yeah.
Really?
That's cool. Oh, well, I assume that's what would happen. Goes through the X-ray, they see something that's not allowed, they'll just take it out. You know?
Well, let's sell the phones and tell them to sell the phones on the eBay or some shit to pay for the shipping of the rest of the box. And buy your own damn phone with that 400 you got. See, look, all the problems are solved, all in one shot.
Right,
it's right there,
exactly.
bang, done. See how it works? Benji, do you hear me now? Benji, do you hear me now?
Just tell them to sell the phones and to use it to pay for the shipping on the box.
Yeah.
Of course, they probably ain't worth much over here. They probably ain't worth as much here as they are there, though. You know what I mean?
That's probably true.
I mean, it started out as just a small package, but then it kind of just grew and grew. And
well, wonder why? Because you were on everybody's live stream like 10 different live streams a day saying, "Hey, send stuff to this box."
That's true.
Kind of backfired.
That's true. You caused all this yourself. It's like, oh, there's a box coming, just send it to this guy. There's a box coming, just send it to this guy.
That's true.
So it all boils down to Benji. It's all your fault.
Well, and he said he wore what, a 5 or 6X XX, and then he realized that wasn't
Oh yeah.
American size was
I
different
didn't
than New
realise
Zealand size.
American XL and New Zealand XL was 2 different sizes. Oh, I didn't know that.
Exactly.
Probably learned
Well,
something.
duh. New Zealand is like a whole nother country.
But luckily, I just put on an extra 60, 80 pounds. So I think I probably just about fit that live XL now. I'm 330 pounds now.
Well, if
330?
not,
That is
it'll
one
fit
big
over.
pile of crapola.
I'm sure you know that way you can
Just
take your
kidding.
leather vest off. You can just throw it over that.
He can't take the
This
vest
is
off.
by
It's
the
permanently
Exactly.
surgically stitched to him.
so that I can make it under the vest. I wear my leather jacket underneath this vest during winter.
You were talking about how hot it is outside, but yet you got it on today.
Because he don't go outside.
Well,
He's a
I'm sitting
hermit.
inside. The air conditioner's on. I'm sitting
He's a
inside.
hermit.
It's
All right,
nice,
dog. He's just a hermit.
nice and cool. I always wear my vest around the house. I don't know why, I just do.
Because you're trying to be cool. And if you're by yourself, you can be cool by yourself. I'm coming to New Zealand. How much you rent me a room?
I do have a spare room.
Don't lie. It's full of guitars and shit.
It's full of speakers.
Full
Full
speakers.
speakers. How many speakers does one guy need?
Speaker cabinets. Oh, I might have. I'll probably have about 20 or 30 cabs.
And you need all those for some reason.
Right.
They're all different. Some of them have got guitar speakers. Some of them have got PA speakers. Some of them are bass cabs.
Oh.
They
What's
all
up, Sherry?
serve a different purpose.
What's happening, Sherry? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Anybody going live tonight?
Sherry.
Not me. I might go tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, it's.
What are you whining about?
I know.
Later, Heather.
I do that. Sorry.
Well, you shouldn't, because you're not by yourself. We're live on YouTube with other
Right.
people. You crack smoking little vermin.
There you go. Just dropped about a minute ago.
Sorry, somebody coughed.
Did I post a video a minute ago?
Yep. On the other channel. Actually, it's the other channel. Sorry. Natural Instincts.
I was going to say, I have a video for today, but I just, it's kind of frustrating with all the yellow.
Yeah, I need a 4K camera on my phone, don't I?
You have a 4K phone on your camera.
No, I need a 4K camera on my phone. The one
You have one. The S5 has it has a 4K setting.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but it drain your battery too fast the way your batteries are right now. It'd probably catch it on fire, actually.
It might.
It gets your phone hot when you're running them 4Ks. So it'd probably melt your phone down.
Well, I've been on now for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm on 99%. So,
do you have your phone plugged in?
That's why.
Well, that's
it makes a difference, don't it?
I told him to plug it in 2 years ago. He didn't listen to me.
But I can't
Well, if you are,
I can't get up.
Sherry, go ahead and drop your link, and we'll send everybody over there. If you are, or if you're going to go later,
If for the heck of it, if you're going to do it right now, hurry up.
Yep.
Did the dentist ever bruise up the other side of your grill? We want to see.
Is that Sherry?
I'll come visit you live, but if you let Gary in there, I'm leaving.
I just got a deer on it.
Is Sherry going with?
Oh, it's the
Who's staying alive?
what is it? The whatchamacallit symbol? I can't remember. It's got the deer and the female and the buck together.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Some of that country folk stuff.
Who's starting alive, Chris?
Sherry.
Yeah.
Voodoo
Sherry is-
Queen. She'll let you on there if you don't cuss. Browning or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Brownie. That'd be it. I think it's Browning. I don't think it's
Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we out. What the hell going on? Is Sherry going
Yeah.
live? What are you doing? Let's get with it, lady.
I think there was another one too, Headhunter or something like that. They called him or whatever. They did a lot of them like that. Yep, she's setting it up.
We're waiting.
Ooh.
Waiting 500 days. Sherry, do some shit finally. Ryder, how come you sleep? It's
Then you
funny,
got
Trish
your
now all the time. She's all, take him downstairs with you. Take him downstairs with you because he's always hyper all the time. He'll just come down here and go
Right.
to sleep.
and Justin got his live tomorrow. Don't forget about it. So
I haven't set it up yet, but I
Justin,
will.
is that
What?
Thursday? You're going live on a Thursday.
Thursday?
No.
What are you talking about? Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Lekka's on Thursday at 8:00.
Oh yeah, you and Trisha on tomorrow, right? I got you.
Tuesday, same show. Been doing for 3 years now.
Yeah, no, my phone. I dropped my phone last week. It was in the shop, so I couldn't message.
I can't believe you paid to fix that thing before and didn't go buy another one. You
Well,
killing me.
I didn't pay to fix it as much. I just switched the screen out of my spare phone.
Still cost you $80 damn.
It's good, John.
Yeah, but I got a new
Welcome,
battery
welcome.
too. That was the price of fixing it, plus a new battery.
Anyways, you
And
got
charge.
more excuses than I know what to deal with. Jesus Christ.
I got a new charger cord too.
If you buy a phone, it'll come with a new charger cord.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
You
Phone
know,
free.
I'm
Comes
thinking,
in the
I'm
box.
thinking of
Phone
either
free.
a laptop.
Thanks, so.
I'm thinking
Phone
either a
free.
laptop or
I
a
think you were
tablet.
telling John that. John Inkline had a show earlier.
Oh.
What's up,
Good
Boza?
show tonight.
Yeah, he's been doing.
Welcome,
He's been doing some good shows.
Thank
There you
any
go.
damn way. There you go, everybody. Sherry's going live.
Go over there, and there's the link for the live stream.
Benji, if you go over there, you can't be cussing and stuff. She don't like all that stuff. She
Right.
don't like all that cussing and you being unbehaving and stuff. You hear
Well, it
me?
don't matter. It doesn't affect people ain't monetized. So, but
No,
it's good practice.
She don't like
it's good
it.
practice,
She
though.
don't like it. She don't like it.
Is she? She's not monetized.
Not
She
yet.
don't like it. I'm telling you, she don't like it anyway.
Mm-mm.
She
just don't like it. No matter if she's monetized or not, she don't like it. She don't like
Why
it.
you do it?
Do what?
She swears like a trooper. I
Mhm.
heard Sherry.
What do I do?
Cuss.
I try to because she gets all upset about it. It's
I know
funny.
you do.
I like to do that stuff. Makes me happy. Anytime I can cause a little trouble is always good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Night, Solo.
Night.
I'm out too. I'm about to go get me some food. Benji can
Sounds
take
good.
over. I'm out.
Yeah, food.
Yeah.
I don't like Benji much anymore.
Ah,
No, you're all right, Benji. I was only kidding. Damn, he
What'd you
just
do there?
bounced, huh? You know I was only kidding, Benji. Quit it now.
Dang, Justin.
But anyway, I'm going to go grab something to eat. I'm out.
All right. We'll see y'all. Peace.
All right. Take care, everybody. Till next time, take care and stay wild. I'm out. Can't believe you made Benji mad like